this flower's not blocking anything. Okay, it's going up. That blue line is going up, so it looks like it's shooting through the flower, so we're good. I'm just gonna put this last one down over here somewhere. I'm really not sure if it makes a difference. If it'll like not pick it up, maybe. No, something else. Oh, no, it picked it up. That brown line, it's how much mana's in it. Start shooting it over to here. This guy shoots it into here. So, it doesn't look like a lot, but it's not a little, but it's not a lot either. We'll see how much 13 coal blocks fills that sucker up. And you just let that go. In time, we'll be able to probably set up an automatic coal dropper or something, maybe. So we can produce some automatically. But for now, that's more than enough. Okay, so the first thing I wanted to look at was... Where's our book here? Ugh, they're bubbles, there. And the band of aura is this sucks mana out of the it slowly, while equipped, creates it and stores it into mana collecting items that you're wearing, which is kind of like a mana generator for yourself. And you get this crappy one at first, and then you upgrade it to Terra Steel. That makes it even better. Then you're really, and if you carry a mana tablet around with you, then you really don't have to worry about filling the mana tablet at a mana pool most of the time, depending on what you're doing. But it's a nice item to have. I also want to get I usually get the plain. This is the one. Oh, Sojourner's Sash. That's the one. Is it in here? Yeah, that one. So this one lets you like step up, so you don't have to jump if it's a 1 block high, and makes you go faster. That's a really nice item. But on Skyblock, I don't think I want to get that one. But I do want to get the Ring of Magnetism. So this is what we're going to work towards. And right now, this is what we're going to try to build right now. So I need iron, gold, and a metal lens, which is... This is iron, and a piece of glass. Looks like any type of glass. So 3 mana steel ingots. So we need 4. I wanted to go back. How do you go back? There you go. 5 iron ingots. 9 iron ingots. And 9 iron ingots. A piece of glass. So 9 iron ingots, gold, and a piece of glass. Now I know I put glass somewhere. There we go. Hopefully that will work. So this thing's still pumping out mana. Look at that. Nice. So bring a magnetism. So we need 4 mana steel. 8 mana steel ingots. So 8 of these 9 become mana steel. So you just drop them in here. You can see it says 1 iron ingot equals 1 mana steel, and the green check mark means there's enough mana in there to do it. So we need to do not 8 of these. Uh-oh. I think someone's getting a bit slower. And let's make this thing. Ring of magnetism. So we need to make this first. Mana lens. We need to make this magnetizing mana lens. And it's something like this. Magnetization ring. Nice. So this is going to suck things. Oh. Go into your baubles here. And you can put your ring on. Now if you lose something, it should get sucked into your look at that, sucked right in. And if you're doing blocks and stuff, we'll show you on here. It's gonna get sucked into you. I'm gonna stand real far back. See how it's sucking it into me? Now if you don't want it to suck it into you, if you squat and do it, it stays there. And if you release, then it sucks it in. There you go. And that's really nice when you're up on in the middle of a void and you don't want to lose the item that you're breaking. Makes it so it's throw that in there, throw that in there. Let's do another set of these. Do some more wood. Okay. Throw that in there, throw that in there. What else we got? So, what did the whole stack of maybe a fourth of a bar? A little bit more because I did convert 8 iron, so that wasn't too bad. So if I grab 13 of these again, I think that was the number. And now I have my mana ring on, so when I dump this, it's going to suck it back up. So you run away. And I was squatted when I was doing that. All right, it ate them all. Normally you'll want to do that with like charcoal, because you can get more charcoal, right? You can grow trees, then you burn them down into charcoal, and you can get a never-ending supply in essence. With coal, only because I have so much of it over there at first, it does it. You can do pieces of coal too, but you won't get as long as a burn, I guess you could say. If you just use coal, each piece of coal you just don't get as long as a burn. You know, you get 1600 here, you get 16,000 there. So the more it's worth in burn time, the better that um, those flowers are. But you can only feed them that one time, and then they eat it, and then until they're done spitting it out, they won't take any more. So if I throw even more up there, it's just going to sit there and it'll despawn if it sits there long enough. So at this point, it's just easier to just like dump whatever you want on top, let it eat them, and then continue on your way. So I got my ring. I don't know if I wanted to get anything else right now. I do want to get this aura ring. That's right, the aura ring, and I need the rune of mana. But to get a rune, I need to make an altar. So let's see if we can do the altar. It looks like we can. So it's living rock and then mana pearl, which is, or mana diamond. You don't want to do that. Well, it depends. I probably don't have a ton of. This is an ender pearl. Dropped into your mana pool. Make that, and then diamond is just a diamond dropped into it. I'm pretty sure you can do individual diamonds. Yeah, just a diamond dropped in your mana pool makes a mana diamond. Now, the amount of diamonds I have right now, 88 blocks of diamonds. And I might have mana pearl blocks down here. I do. 27. So at this point, you could do either one, I would say. We could use either one. A lot of times getting mana pearls is a lot harder than getting diamonds, depending on what skyblock you're playing. So let's find that aura ring again, and we're going to need 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're going to need 9 more iron and 1 mana pearl. Okay. And all this stuff's going to need to be converted. And you can just drop a stack in. Drop that in. Good to go. We need to make this rune of mana. Oh, I need another pearl. Okay, to make the altar. So we're going to need 5 living rock and another ender pearl. And we'll take a block of this and we'll split this up. And we'll drop this in here. Let's take a look and see what it's at. Almost to half. Half of a half of a half. Something like that. And let's just throw let's run it back and forth. I'll throw you back in there. You'll get recompressed. Let's eat some of this delicious yellow corn. And we need to make the altar. Do I see it here? So anyway, where's my ring? Okay, there's the ring. The altar. Dink. And there we go. So for the altar to work, it also has to be mana bursted. So let's put it there for now. So we're going to need to make another mana spreader. Or we can just redirect this